Good morning. Welcome to the Parc Monceau. We're in the 8th arrondissement of Paris this morning, and I'm going to take you around this beautiful historical garden that began in the late 18th century. At the time, we were outside of the city limits, and it was just the countryside surrounded by rolling hills and rabbits, hence the name Monceau, which got transformed into the word Monceau. The person who purchased this land was named the Duc de Chartres. He was the king's cousin and had deep pockets. He created one of the first amusement parks by hiring a stage designer by the name of Parc Monceau, who tried to create different areas of the garden that represented all the known continents and all different periods in history. So you had Roman ruins, an Egyptian pyramid. You even had a windmill to represent Holland. We're standing next to the Nomachie. This is a man-made pool of water created by the Duc de Chartres. And his designer, Parc Monceau, actually found Renaissance columns to decorate it with. The Nomachie was actually used in Roman times as a playground, as a training area for naval battles. It's been decorated with the weeping willow you see on the small island, which adds a romantic touch to it, as well as a collection of flowers. The idea here was to increase the biodiversity by adding indigenous plants and lots of flowers. Each plant is produced by the city of Paris off-site in their nursery, which is about 100 acres. The gardeners are allowed to select their choice of plants and colors each season, and they get changed twice a year, with over 3 million plants being brought in and out of the city at the time. This is one of the oldest sections of the garden, with a collection of tombstones. Unfortunately, the Duc de Chartres had lost a child, so it was his way of honoring the child that he lost, as well as sending a message, kind of like carpe diem, reminding us that life is short and to enjoy it. We also have a pyramid here, and this was one of his sites as a Freemason where he had reunions. You could step down underneath and there was a huge room decorated with rocks as well as crystal chandeliers. The contrast was incredible. This cascade was one of the high points of the garden. It was created in the 1860s and it was a show of technology. Everything is man-made. Even the rock formations are made out of armored cement. There's a cave underneath with stalactites. Today it's used by the gardeners to store their tools, but originally you were able to walk up to the top of it.